Good morning children. How are you all? Today in the block 5 we are going to learn of the lesson 3 adding using column method with regrouping. So the aim of today is to add 3-digit numbers using column method. Children, can you see the toy shop picture here where we used to buy the toys for us, right? Yes. A toy shop sold 256 toys in March month and 87 in April month. How many toys did the toy shop sell in all? So together in the month of March and April, together how many toys were sold? That we have to find it. So to find this, what we have to do? We have to find the total number of toys sold in the month of March and April. Yes, to find this we need to add. So we need to add the number of toys sold in the month of March and April. So 256 plus 87. These two numbers let us add in the column method and then we will find the answer. As we already know that for adding the column method, first we have to write the numbers one below the other and then start add the numbers. So the given number, the first number, we are having the 256. It is a 3-digit number. So it has the places like ones, tens, hundreds, isn't it? So next number is 87. So 87 is a 2-digit number. So it has only ones and tens. So in column method itself, first we have to write the places, right? So we are having the 3-digit and 2-digit numbers also with us. So we have to write all the 3 place values here. Okay. So we have to write the hundreds, tens, ones. Okay. So let us write the first number, that is 256. So it has 6 ones, 5 tens, 2 in the hundreds place. Okay. Now next we will take the another number, that is 87. In the number 87 we have 7 in the ones place. Write the ones first. 7 in the ones place and 8 in the tens place. Okay, as it is a 2-digit number, we don't have any number in the hundreds place. Okay, so students, while writing the numbers in the column method, please be careful and write the numbers according to their places. Okay, so in the column method always we have to start add from the ones place. So in both the numbers we are having the 6 ones and then we are having 7 ones with us. So in ones place we are having 6 and 7. Add these two numbers. Okay. Keep the number 6 in your mind. Take 7 on your finger. Count it forward. 6 after 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so when we are adding this ones place, we are getting the number 13. So 13 is the greater than 9. Means we are getting the 13. 13 is a 2-digit number also, right? So 2-digit number when we are getting here, we cannot write it directly. What we have to do here? Yes. So from the 13 only the ones place. That is 3 ones. 3 ones should write it below to the ones place. And then we are having the 110 here. Right? So 110 we are having in the number 13. This 110 we need to regroup it. That is carry over. We need to carry over to the tens. Okay? Keep remember that when you are adding the ones place, if you have any carryover, that should go to the tens place. Okay, so now we are having in the tens place we are having three numbers 1, 5, 8. Add these three numbers first. Add the carryover number along with the 5. 1 plus 5, 6. 6 keep in your mind. Count 8 steps forward. Okay. Take 8 on your finger and count it. 6 after 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Again when we are adding the tens place, we are getting the number 14. Okay. So 14 is greater than 9. We are having the more than 9 tens here. Right. So that is 14. We are getting 14. 14 is a 2-digit number. So here again we cannot write the 14 down. So from the 14, how many ones are there? That we will write it below to the tens. And then we are having the 1 in the tens place. This 1 we need to carry over to the hundreds place. Okay. So when we are getting more than 9 tens, okay, so that we need to carry over to, we have to carry over to the hundreds place. Okay. Now in the hundreds place we have 1 and 2. Add these two numbers is 3. So the number of toys sold in these 2 months are 343 toys. Let us see one more example. Now we will add the number 649 plus 174. Let us add these two numbers using column method. So the first number 649, it is a 3-digit number, as well as the next number 174 also the 3-digit numbers. So the 3-digit numbers will have the places like ones, tens and then hundreds. So write the places first and write the numbers one below the another. Okay. Now let us add from the ones place. So the first number, there are 9 ones, and in the second number we have 4 ones. Add the 9 plus 4. Okay. Keep the 9 in your mind. Take 4 on your finger. 9 after 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 is greater than 9, right? Isn't it? So we are getting the 13. 13 is the greater than 9. That is, we are getting 2-digit number. So from here, in the 13, we are having only the ones. We have to write it below to the ones. Okay. So in 13, we are having 110 in it, right? So this 110 we need to carry over to the tens place. Keep remember, when we are adding the ones place, if you get the answer more than 9, that is 2-digit number, when you get it as an answer, only the ones you need to write it down. Then the number of tens, how many are there, that need to carry over to the tens place. Okay. Now in the tens place we are having the number 147. Add the number 1 plus 4. 1 plus 4, 5. Okay. 5 keep in your mind. Take 7 on your finger. 5 after 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So when we are adding the tens also, we are getting the 12 tens, right? So 12 is the greater than 9. Okay, greater than 9. So here also we are getting 2-digit number. So from these 12, from the 12, only the ones place. In the 12 we are having the 2 ones. Only the 2 we need to write it down to the tens place, and the number of tens should be carry over to the hundreds place. Okay. So now in the hundreds place we have 1, 6, 1. Okay. Add all these 3 numbers. 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 1, 8. So the answer is 823. Okay. Now we are going to find the missing numbers. Okay, so see the numbers. The first number, it is given 345 plus, we are having another number, it has 200 and we don't know the digit at the tens place. Okay, so when we add these two numbers, your answer will be 572. So in the second digit, that in the tens place the digit is missing, right? What is that digit? We have to find it here. Let us see how to find this missing number. Using column method, we will find the missing number. Okay, write the numbers in the column method, and in column method, as we already know that we need to start add from the ones place, isn't it? So in the ones place, we will see that in the first number there are 5 ones, and second number we have 7 ones. Add these two numbers. Yes, 7, keep in your mind, as 7 is the bigger number, you can keep in your mind. Take 5 on your finger. 7 after 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 12, we are 12 ones we are getting, isn't it? So 12 is the greater than 9. It is a 2-digit number. So from the 12, we need to write only the 2 ones down, as we already know that we have to write 2 ones in the answer. So if you check in the answer also, we are having the 2 in the ones place. In answer, we are having 2 in the ones place, isn't it? So we have in the 12 we have 110. So this 110 we need to carry over to the tens place. Okay, so tens place, now we are having 1, 4 and another one more 10, the digit in the tens place that we don't know, right? So that we have to find it. So let us add the number 1 and 4. 1 plus 4, 5. Okay, but in your answer you are having the 7 tens, isn't it? So you are having 7 tens. 7 is bigger than 5, right? So we need to, along with the 5, some number we need to add to get the answer 7. Okay, children, keep it in your mind, whenever we add the two numbers, answer always will be greater number. Okay, so 5 plus some number, when we add, we will get the answer 7 will be greater than 5 or another number. Okay, now we will see that what is the number missing over there. So 5 plus dash equal to 7. So to find this missing number, what you have to do is, you have to count after 5 till you get the number 7. Okay, so 5 after 6, 7, isn't it? So 2 is missing. So 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. So the missing number is 2. Okay, now check, you can also check the hundreds place. Hundreds place we have 300 and 200. Add these two numbers. 3 plus 2 is 5. So in your answer also you are getting 5 hundreds, isn't it? So this way we have to find the missing numbers. Now let's see one more example how to find the missing numbers. Okay, so here we are having two numbers. The first one is 359. Along with that number we are going to add the another number is having the 5 hundreds in it. The digit in the tens place that we don't know, and the number it has 7 in the tens ones place. Okay, when you add these two numbers, your answer is 936. So let us find this missing number using column method. Let us find this missing number. Okay, write these numbers in a column method along with your answer. Okay, so always in the column method we used to start add from the ones place, isn't it? So let us see that ones place we are having the number 9 ones and 7 ones. When we add these two numbers, are you getting the answer in the ones place 6? Let us check. Okay, so now add the number 9 plus 7. 9 keep in your mind, 7 on your finger. 9 after 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, you are getting the number 16 when you are adding the ones place. That is 16 ones we are getting it. Okay, so as we are getting the 2-digit number, we will write only the number of ones, how many are there, that we will write it below, right? So 16 has 6 ones in it. Only the 6 we will write it below. That's why in the answer it is given only 6. Okay, now we are having in the 16 we are having 110 in it, right? This 110 we need to carry over to the tens place. Okay, so we will carry over to the tens place. Now we will add the tens place. So tens place we are having the number 1, 5 along with this 2 number. When you add some other number, okay, so when you add the another number, your answer should be 3. Let us check. Okay, so 1 plus 5. 1 plus 5 is 6. Along with the 6, when you add one more number, will you get the answer as a 3? No, because when we add any number, any two numbers, when we add, where our answer will be bigger number. We will not get the smaller number, isn't it? So 1 plus 5 is 6. Along with the 6, some other number when we add, our answer will be greater than 6 or equal to 6. We will not get less number. Okay, so 3 is less than the 6. So it means that there is some carryover from the tens place to hundreds place. Let's check that. Okay, now we will move on to the hundreds place. Hundreds place we are having 3 hundreds and 5 hundreds. So 3 plus 5. What you will get the answer? Keep 5 after 6, 7, 8. You are getting the answer 8. But in the answer place we are having the 900s. Isn't it? Okay. Now let's check. Along with the 8, which number when you add you will get the 9? Yes, 1. Okay. 1 when we add along with the 8, then we will get the answer 9. So there is a carryover in the hundreds place from the tens. Okay, so now you add the 10 hundreds place. 1 plus 3, 4. 4 plus 5, 9. Your hundreds place answer is correct, isn't it? So now let us come to the tens place. So in the tens place answer we are having the 3. This is not 3. We are having the carryover in the hundreds place, right? So 1, 3. So it is a 13. Okay, there is a carryover in the hundreds place, and we have the 3 in the answer of tens. So it is 13. So now let us check the missing number in the tens place. Okay, now we have tens place 1 plus 5, 6. So 6 plus dash equal to 13. Okay, to find this missing number, you have to count it after 6 till you reach the number 13. You have to count it. Okay, after 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we have to count 7 steps forward to get the 13. So the missing number is 7. So this way we have to find the missing number. Now let us do some practice in the notebook. Write this number in a notebook, okay, and find the answer. I hope everybody completed. You can check your answer now. Okay, now let us see one more number. Here again one number is missing, one digit is missing in the first number. So in the first number, in the tens place, the digit we don't know, that missing number we have to find it over there. So let us write these numbers in a column method and then you can find the answer. Okay, so write it. So the first number, the tens place digit we don't know, that only we have to find it. So add the ones place. So when you add the ones place, you will get the answer 15, right? So from the 15, the 5 should write it down. So as in the answer also given, we are having the 5 ones over there. Okay, ones. So from the 15, 5 we wrote down, 1 need to carry over to the tens place, isn't it? So tens place we are having the numbers 1 and one more digit we don't know, the another digit is 3. So add the 1 plus 3, what you will get? 4. Okay, 4 we are getting, 1 plus 3 we are getting 4, but in your answer in the tens place there is only 1 over there. So here we are having the carry over also to the hundreds place. So when you add the hundreds place, we will get along with the carry over 1 plus 5, 6, 6 plus 2, 8 we are getting. So in the tens place we are having the number, we are having 11 tens over there. So 4 plus dash equal to 11. 4 plus dash equal to 11. So count from after 4 till 11, you count it and then find the missing number. So the missing number is 7. 4 plus 7 is 11. Now everyone open your workbook, page number 24. Write today's date and you have to complete the question number 1 and question number 2, question number 3. Using column method you have to complete the workbook page. Okay, thank you.